This police officer, again, is parked in the crossing, right? There's no need to park in the crossing. As I said, you can easily park there, just behind that stop sign. That is the safest place to park. Or even on the other side of the 10th Street. See, because if he has an emergency, he can exit straight. That is an exit straight over there. You know, I don't understand why these people feel like they don't have to do anything right. You understand? And even though he's here to make sure that the people cross here, as you can see, he's on his phone and standing there doing his thing. Right? Watch it. Suddenly, right? Right? It is something. And this is not what he's supposed to do. Indicating that he knows, as I've been telling you guys since I've been recording this intersection, they really and truly they don't need the police on this side. This is a dead end. People go there at the back there to go and buy be it fish or go and stand on the T-head and fish. You check it. So basically, let's say oh, they go and turn out. This here is the yacht club, right? As you see, he is there. The car number is 7054. Now, since he's on the phone, we will not go and park to him. I don't have too much time because I have to finish my ride. But if he gets off the phone, I probably will go and get his name, and I will send this thing to his supervisor. And I have a feeling the supervisor is what's his name? Tim something. I think his name is Tim Frazier. Captain Tim Frazier is the thing. Now, another place I'm telling you they can park is just there. See, he can park there because this turnstile is always open, because when you come from here, you are allowed to drive from here and exit. So if he has to go on an emergency, he can still exit from here. The way these people operate is that anything in America, there's some emergency going on that they have to go and attend to. And so we will just gonna use that as an excuse to flaunt the law when there is no need to flaunt the law. So I'm not sure what the activity is for today, but I believe they are celebrating how you call it, St. Patrick Day, right? Celebrating St. Patrick Day. Watch that. You see how this car came there and he was nowhere to tell this car to stop so that the people can pass. The car stopped, looked around, and it was safe. It crossed. You check it? Because that's what I'm telling you. It's not like the intersection over there. That intersection at that side where you see the light, it is slightly busy. You know, it's slightly busy. Okay. So now that he doesn't look like he's going anywhere, we are gonna go ask his name. Now we don't want to come from behind before he sees he's gonna shoot us. So okay, so all right. So now we're gonna ask him his name. So the car number is 7402. So we're here, and then we're gonna ask his name. Yeah. Good morning. May I have your name and badge number?
Officer Rogers.
Officer who?
Rogers.
Badge number is what?
15224, sir.
Is there any reason why you've parked in the crossing?
Yes, I'm blocking for this race this morning.
The race is going this way, so...
Yes, I know. I'm here for traffic control.
Yeah, you could easily park on this safe side here.
This is where I was told to park, so I can...
Who told you to park here?
This is the way we've been doing it, sir.
No. You just told me you were told to park here.
Can I help you with anything else, sir?
Oh, yes. I want to know who's your supervisor.
Lieutenant Gabriel Garcia.
Gabriel Garcia. Is he
He's on duty today.
No. Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Isn't this region what's his name? Tim Frazier, Captain Tim Frazier?
Frazier is involved in this, yes.
And so who told you to park here?
This is where we've been parking, sir.
I know that, but initially you told me you were told to park here.
Sir, I have an arrest I need to deal with right now, so I apologize. I need to take him to jail.
Okay.
So, is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you had an arrest, why are you still here?
Because I had to square everything away and go through evidence, sir.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
No, but I mean, this is not the right place to park. Yeah, but if you say you were told to park here, it would be nice if you told me who, because I want to go take it up with them. Because obviously, if you were told to park here, then you are following instructions.
Okay.
So I want to go follow up with the person who told you that.
Feel free to reach out to my Lieutenant Garcia, please.
Lieutenant Garcia told you to park here.
If you contact him, he will talk to you, sir.
No, but did he tell you? Is there he or she?
It's a he.
So he told you to park here, right?
He did not tell me to park here, sir.
Well, that's what initially you told me.
Have a good day, sir.
As I told you, now he says he had a arrestee he has to take to jail, right? So he's left. The activity is still going. Look, the runners are still coming. The runners are still coming, including children, right? And there's nobody here to protect them. The sky is not falling. They are crossing. And if any car is coming, they know it's an all-way stop. They have to stop and go. Again, like I told you, this is not a high traffic place. Most people just go there to go get bait fish from that place. We just go there to fish. That's it. You know? And so this is the problem. He could have easily parked here on this side of the turnstile, right? And then if there was an emergency for him to leave, he will exit there, because this is the exit. So you can park there and make a left turn and then exit that way. Check. Sir, good morning.
Morning, what can I do for you?
Are you Lieutenant Garcia?
I am.
Okay. I was riding down there and I saw one of your I think an officer, Rogers.
Okay.
I believe that's his name.
That's correct.
Okay. He was parked in the crossings,
Well,
and I didn't see that there was a need to park in the crossing. There were other areas that he could have just parked. I don't know when he's been there, that's fine. And when I was there, he wasn't in there. He wasn't out of the vehicle controlling traffic. I pretty much don't care about that. But he was parked in the crossing, and when there were other similar distance with free parking spot that he could have parked there blocking the crossing, and I don't feel there is a need. When I asked him, he says you instructed him to park there.
that's correct.
Is there any reason why people...
Public safety. We like our vehicles near over there, near the crosswalks over there at the intersections. So when the people do start crossing, they're able to hurry up and get out and stop the traffic.
Yeah, but I get that part, but he wasn't doing that.
Well, that I didn't know because I wasn't there.
Right, because I was there, I stood up there. He was sitting in his car,
I'll talk to him.
and then he was on the phone.
Okay.
But even if that is true, what I'm trying to say is there was an equal, similar distance.
Whereabouts was he at?
We're talking of Cooper's Alley.
So he was parked on Cooper's Alley,
Oh,
right
he
there?
was parked on the on the crossing, on the right hand side.
On the right.
On the
Oh, on the shoreline side?
on the no, which one? This is shoreline, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he was parked on the crossing, coming from the T-head into going towards the traffic light.
I can talk to him about that.
All right. It's okay, right. I have spoken with Captain
Frazier?
yes, in Fraser, and I did see some improvement. But over the last month or so, since I've been riding my bike, as if we've reverted back to our old ways. I understand that the traffic regulation allows some leeways,
Right.
but there is the spirit of the law,
Right.
and the letter of the law.
And I can talk to him because if you've noticed, every time the runs happen, it's not always the same officer. So there's always turnaround because it can't be the same officer.
Oh, I do understand.
We can explain. I can explain it.
I do. This again, like I said, I have spoken with Captain Tim Frazier about it, and I did see some improvement. But we've gone back to the same basic. There is no need to park in the crossing.
I'll talk.
You see what I mean? Because if he parked, for example, in front of the arch center, there is a white, no red stop. He can park there.
Was there room for him to park behind?
Yes,
Okay.
there was a room even behind the turnstile. There's to park there, and if he need to go, he can go straight and go out.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, no,
and so
what you mean.
it gives this, this is the same thing I told Captain Frazier. It gives this. Some people will not talk to you, but it gives this impression that the officers, believe the rules don't apply to them.
I see how.
You see what I mean?
The perception. Of
Yes, because he's parking in the crossing itself.
I can talk to him and just tell him, hey, just park 5 feet behind it, and
They don't even have to go if they don't want to go behind the turnstile. In front of the stop sign on the other side, it's a double street, so you can and there's no red marking there. He can park there, and he will not be in any of the 4 crossings.
because isn't there some bollards there?
On the
other side, right?
no, there's a ballot, but there is 2 of them are removed for traffic to flow.
That's right.
Yes,
Just in case they're having a run or a bike.
no, even no, because you can park on the other side. So when you park, you cannot drive
I know
back.
what you're talking about. I know that.
Right, you cannot drive back. So it's open for traffic to exit.
Right.
Right, you exit and you
Yes,
turn left
yes,
or
I know exactly what
right.
you're talking about.
Right, and then if you came from the art center and you park there, you can always exit straight.
I can't remember that street, but they would have to hang a right, right?
Right,
Yes,
you see.
yes.
So
Yeah, I could talk to him.
Right,
It's not,
I
that's not
mean,
an issue. And
I know
can
it's
let
not. Look,
I can let the officers know, hey,
Yeah.
don't park on the crosswalk.
yeah, that's the thing. I know I spoke with Captain Frazier and I saw some improvement. I'm not gonna lie, but the new year we're back to old habits. Die hard. So he told me you did it, you told him, so I said, well, I'll come and speak to you, and then you spread the word down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not a problem.
Okay, I appreciate you.
I can communicate that.
Okay. No, well, we got to instill that we got to lead by example.
Oh, of course, of course.
Right? They say
I agree.
attitude reflect leadership.
You're exactly right.
Okay,
I'll
so-
talk to him today, and we'll iron that out. And then if there's any other officers in the near future,
I think it should come down to the command. The
I'll let
command
them
should just
know,
set
hey,
it down,
if
you
you're
know.
working this event, make sure you're not blocking any.
Oh, any event.
Right? No, yeah, that's right. But yeah, I can take care of that.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome,
Appreciate
sir.
that.
You have a
Okay.
good day.
I was recording so you don't say I attack you.
I've seen you here before. I see you a lot.
Okay.
Be careful.
All right.